Bien, se preguntarán qué estamos haciendo aquí. Pues bueno, resulta que Server 197, un gran amigo mío que quiero mucho, me regaló Red Dead Online. Así que vamos a hacer lo que supongo que será la introducción. No sé si el juego culiao me anda bien también. Por ahora nunca he jugado ningún Red Dead. O sea, los conozco, sé de qué van. Pero nunca tuve la consola para jugar el uno y el 2 hasta ahora no lo he podido comprar.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Mmm.
One
Bien.
of you. All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
Por eso tengo el pelo largo, soy canoso. Ay, verga. Listo.
Well, then you need your portrait took. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
Tudum. Te damos la bienvenida. ¿Quieres aprender las funciones básicas de Red Dead Online? Juega la introducción para conocer los controles, aspectos de la jugabilidad que te ayudarán a sobrevivir y para empezar tu aventura con las misiones de la trama de la Tierra de las Oportunidades. Si decides saltarte el tutorial, la Tierra de las Oportunidades seguirá estando disponible para jugar, pero habrá sometido la introducción. Prefiero jugarla, porque nunca he jugado este juego.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Al menos empezamos mejor que en GTA Online.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary.
¿Qué conche su
Doesn't
madre,
add
weón?
much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well,
Dispárenle a
Mr.
Jenkins, me cayó mal.
Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Verga, ¿cómo parte esto?
Then you better get on this horse.
Sigue al desconocido. Ok, tengo que amarrar el caballo, si no se va.
I'll wait. This
Muy
way.
bien.
She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly.
La verdad es que no.
I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so
Oh,
help me
parece que
God.
te ayuda.
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it. or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Ah, bien. No sé ustedes, pero no me convence esa ropa. A ver, sombreros. Ya, el sombrero sí se queda. Chaleco no tengo. Camisa. Ah, ya puedo ponerme una camisa. Guantes. Pantalones tengo bien. Pantalones, sí, esto es mejor. Ah, puedo elegir el color azul. No voy a andar con ese traje ridículo. A ver, petos. No. No me gustan. Tengo la camisa negra, porque negra tengo el alma. Ahí te lo voy a poner otros colores. Ah, eso ya está. Ya tendré más ropa en algún momento. Ok. Sí.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Ya, selecciona la ubicación de tu campamento. Chris se encargará de montarlo. Tendrás que pagar una cuota para trasladar el campamento cuando estés en el modo libre. Púlsale para abrir el menú del juego. Jugadores, invitaciones, favoritos, registros de diario, campamento de propiedades. Campamento. Ahí puedo tener una destilería. Dale sobre ubicación del campamento. Campamento pequeño. Parece que solo puedo ir.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Me gusta el sombrero. Tiene su encanto. Puedo pulsar H para llamar a tu caballo en Red Dead Online.
Sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Ok. Ya, creo que voy a ver la opción gráfica ahora que estoy libre. Penco viejo, ¿en serio se llama así este caballo, culio? Vamos a montar el caballo, penco viejo. Lo puedo alimentar, lo puedo... Oh, my God. Lo voy a acariciar. Ve a la estación Benning Point. ¿Dónde puedo estacionar el caballo? Necesito un lugar para estacionar. Aquí.
Acting like you done hit your head.
No, esto no es. ¡Ay, qué bacán se ve mi sombra!
Hello.
Hello there.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here,
Okay.
By the way, a catalog, the latest issue, just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Ah, llegó el tren. Wow. Ya, o sea, salgo de la cárcel por un crimen que no cometí, que fue matar a alguien, y voy a ir a matar a... seguramente más de una persona. Perfecto. Así se toman decisiones en la vida. Sales de la cana para que ni siquiera el primer día ya te manden de vuelta. Veamos qué tan a todo terreno son los caballos. Ah, ok, la hacemos pasar por ahí. Ay, maldición, weón. Ok, acabo de salir de la cárcel y ya maté a 4 tipos, bueno. Por eso uno tiene que creer en la reinserción. Ay, bueno, que tenía mala puntería. Ok, listo. Un ataque exitoso, diría yo. Ok. Vamos, ¿qué tiene? Cartuchos.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. So, here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind.
Tu honor incidirá en el mundo. Perdona la vida al bandido para aumentar tu honor o mátalo para reducirlo. Ah, ya ha matado a mucha gente. Está de suerte, bueno. Ándate. B para abrir el zurrón. Ya. Ha recibido el mapa del tesoro. Mantén pulsado B para abrir el zurrón y selecciona el mapa del tesoro. A ver. Mapa del tesoro del desierto de Carpop. Yo estoy en... ¿Dónde? Yo ya estoy yo, weón. Ah, yo estoy aquí, ok. Yo estoy aquí. Y el mapa está ahí ya. Perfecto. Sigamos viendo acá. Creo que maté a otros tipos por acá. Caballito. Vamos por el tesoro. ¿Qué? Ok, eso se ve raro. Pulsa mayo para activar la visión de Eagle Eyes, o ojo de tigre. Digo, ojo de águila. Los tesoros escondidos brillarán en naranja. A ver. Oh, ahí está, mira tú. Coger. Carta de habilidad, alianza de oro. Con niveles. Los lingotes de oro se pueden usar para comprar o desbloquear algunos objetos con antelación. Los objetos en la tienda se irán desbloqueando a medida que aumentes tu nivel. Puedes ver que has desbloqueado con tu nivel en la sección de progreso. Mantén pulsado para iniciar el matchmaking y buscar jugadores. Pulsa F para ver los detalles de la misión. A ver. Misiones de la trama. Honor entre ladrones de caballos. Harley te ha sugerido que vayas a ver a Clyde Davis, un ladrón de caballos, para aprender los pormenores del contrabando de caballos. De 1 a 4 jugadores.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out at Raskeller Fork with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Looks like you're doing this on your own. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Tumbleweed once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Ve al puesto militar. Ah, perfecto. No, 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 no. Uy, no era el botón. Apreté el botón incorrecto. Y el culiao se fue, weón. Está bien.
You're dead. Get closer. I will lay you, you son of a bitch. You're a goner. You're full of holes, you son of a bitch. You were one sorry dead man. Soon you'll be rotting in the sun.
Ok, estamos en la casa.
Hey, get out here and take your punishment. I know you're out there. I'm gonna find you. Don't you think I'm leaving here? Where are you, little boy? I will enjoy killing you.
Muérete, mierda.
Oh, you're done.
Creo que eran todos. Este sí. Oeste. A ver, este otro. No, me gusta mal. Sáquese. Me gustó más este. Ay, me ensucié la ropa, que terrible. Del Paso Tennessee. Muy bueno la Morgan. Ahí no lo puedo poner. Ahí sale la chucha. Uy, no me dispararon. Ahí se ven perros. Tengo que acostumbrarme a pelear a caballo. Me viene uno. Ay, caí.
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Stonks, pues, weón. Cagó penco viejo. Está bien. Y subí a nivel 3. Uy, creo que me coloco mi caballo. Por no decir que lamentable campamento, ¿no?
Oh, there you are, partner.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Ah, la vida en el viejo este. pasa el oro. Con esta linda vista de mi campamento, me retiro.